Who knows all the countries in the world or even knows the basics about all these countries? In this small series, I would therefore like to give you an overview of those countries of the world. And this includes a brief overview of the most important data on their political system. And today, after North Korea yesterday, it is South Korea. The official name of the country is Republic of Korea. The form of government is a republic with presidential constitution, only limited self-government of the municipalities and provinces, and the head of state at the moment is Moon Jae-in since May 10th in 2017. The head of government is Chung Se-kyun since January 14th, 2020. And the foreign minister is Chung Il-yong since February 9th in 2021, so quite new. On the Human Development Index, South Korea ranks 23rd place. South Korea is one of the most important industrial and trading nations in Asia and can look back on rapid development since the end of the Korean War in 1953. From a recipient of development aid, it has evolved into an important donor country that supports the international rule-based order and sets standards as a high-tech country. Around half of the approximately 52 million inhabitants of South Korea live in the metropolitan region around the capital Seoul. The country is organized more centrally and more hierarchically than Germany. The political system gives the president in particular a very strong position. He is directly elected for 5 years, but is not allowed to run again in return. Prime ministers and other ministers are clearly subordinate to the president. The one-chamber parliament strives to gain independence from the government. It is unusual to secure a majority through coalitions. There is a lively press landscape, self-confident intellectuals, and a strong national awareness. South Korean culture is increasingly being successfully spread across much of the world through culinary arts, K-pop, and films. And I must admit, I really love watching Korean series on Netflix, for example. They are really good, and sometimes they are copies of an American version, just put it on in a Korean version. And to be honest, sometimes I really like the Korean version better than the American one. Designated Survivor is one of the examples. I really like the Korean version. And there are many other series, especially the historical ones, about Joseon and the kingdom and what was going on there is nice, but the political series of today are nice. I really like them, and I understand why what is meant by the publications, that this spreads the culture around the world. I'm glad they do. I have absolutely no talent for the language, as you have seen when I pronounce the names, but I really like the movies, even if most of the movies and series are with Korean with German subtitles. Love it. Don't have much time to watch at the moment because of this, and I'm doing a lot of YouTube at the moment, but whenever I can, I do watch something. And so keep on doing those great series, my friends in South Korea. I don't have too many viewers from there, but I hope that will increase over time as well. I really love to hear your opinion as well. And still, wherever you're from, if you want to stay informed, please subscribe to my channel. Auf Wiedersehen.